Valentine's Day is a holiday that celebrates love and affection between partners, and for many people, it's a time to express their love and appreciation for their significant other. However, for some people, particularly those with narcissistic traits, Valentine's Day may be a day that they hate and dread. Here are 6 reasons why. Lack of control. Some narcissists have a flair for control and a need for perfection and may feel like they're up for walls on Valentine's Day. They want things to be done their way, or for things to be perfect. Valentine's Day, as a holiday, is out of their control, which can be frustrating for them. They can't dictate how the day should be celebrated, what gifts should be given, or how their partner should show their affection. The high expectations and pressure surrounding Valentine's Day, where people expect grand gestures of love and affection to make the day special and memorable, can be overwhelming to the narcissist, as they may feel that they can't meet those expectations, which can lead to feelings of anxiety, frustration, and anger. There's also the fear that someone will outdo their efforts, or that someone will criticize their efforts and paint the narcissist as flawed in front of all their guests. The more overt and grandiose may throw the grandest party while running around like a headless chicken ordering people around to get things done just right while their blood pressure is in the red. Others may rage against the holiday as a way for shops to make money, and some, often the covert narcissist, may just give up and try to ignore the day while claiming there's nothing special about the day. Fear of rejection. Narcissists are deeply afraid of rejection, as their self-worth depends heavily on the approval and validation they receive from others. On Valentine's Day, this fear of rejection can be heightened. They may worry that they won't receive the love and affection they crave, the gifts and expressions of love they believe they deserve, or that the day won't be made special for them by your efforts. To them, your efforts aren't seen as a demonstration of your love for them, but rather a direct reflection of their worth. The fear of not receiving the attention and validation they desire can be distressing for them, causing feelings of anxiety and insecurity. They may believe that if your efforts aren't up to their expectations, it means that you no longer love them and are planning to leave them. Valentine's Day is often viewed as a symbol of love and commitment in a relationship, making the possibility of rejection on this day particularly distressing. This fear of rejection can stem from a deeper fear of abandonment or loss of control in the relationship. The threat of rejection can trigger feelings of anxiety, insecurity, and anger. If a narcissist is rejected on Valentine's Day, it will be a significant blow to their ego and self-worth, causing feelings of anger and resentment. They may believe that their rejection was intentional and meant to publicly shame or judge them for not being able to maintain a successful relationship. Leading up to Valentine's Day and on the day itself, a narcissist may become extremely stressed if they believe that you no longer love them and may intend to hurt them by breaking up with them. They may try to take control of the situation by starting arguments and causing a breakup beforehand to avoid being rejected on such a significant day, which would damage their ego, image, and reputation. After Valentine's Day, they may try to get back together again, as the breakup and fights were only so you could not reject them on Valentine's Day. Emotional emptiness. Narcissists have difficulty forming meaningful connections with their partners, and their love is often fake or lack emotion. They rely on external sources, such as the attention and affection from their partners, to maintain their sense of self-worth and validation. On a holiday like Valentine's Day, when emotions are heightened and couples are expected to show affection, it can be a painful reminder for the narcissist of a lack of real connection and the emotional emptiness in the relationship. They may feel like they are not receiving the love and affection they crave, causing feelings of insecurity and anxiety. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and a belief that their partner does not truly love them, resulting in a sense of emptiness and dissatisfaction in the relationship. Valentine's Day can also bring up memories of past relationship failures, causing pain and disappointment for the narcissist. Difficulty processing and expressing emotions. Narcissists have trouble managing their emotions and may have difficulty processing your emotions and expressing their emotions, especially feelings of vulnerability and intimacy. On Valentine's Day, a narcissist may feel overwhelmed and uncomfortable. The thought of you expressing increased affection and telling the narcissist that you love him can be especially challenging, as it can trigger feelings of vulnerability and insecurity, as well as a narcissist possibly feeling that they are unworthy of love and affection. The narcissist may also see demonstrations of love and affection as a sign of weakness and may feel uneasy about the openness that comes with expressing and receiving love. This is because they have a deep-seated insecurity and a fear of being vulnerable at the core of their personality. To protect themselves from these insecurities, narcissists often present a facade of confidence and self-importance. However, expressing emotions like love can disrupt this image, making them feel exposed and vulnerable to the possibility of criticism, rejection, and abandonment. This can cause feelings of anxiety and insecurity for the narcissist. The narcissist may also feel that expressions of love and affection is a threat to their autonomy and independence, and that they are pressured into displaying emotions and affections they do not want to. And narcissists hate to be told what to do, as it means they lost control, but also that they are not perfect, as they need to be guided like a child in when to express affection toward you. The narcissist may respond to expressions of love and affection by retreating, becoming distant, or even becoming angry or critical. This can be extremely confusing and hurtful for their partner, who may feel that their love and affection are not being appreciated or returned. Thinking your love is not real. Narcissists often create a false self, or a carefully crafted image that they present to others in order to gain admiration, attention, and validation. This false self is often quite different from their true self, and they may feel like they're constantly performing or putting on a show for others. On Valentine's Day, a narcissist may feel like their partner is showing affection toward the false image they created, rather than the true person underneath. They may feel like the love and affection is a lie, and that their partner doesn't truly know or love them. Additionally, some narcissists may feel guilty or ashamed of this false image and the love and affection it receives, as they know it's not real and that they are not living up to their partner's expectations. They may feel like they are deceiving their partner, and this can trigger feelings of guilt and shame. However, at the same time, they may also crave the validation and attention they receive from their partner, and they may feel a sense of relief when they receive love and affection, even if it's directed at their false self. These opposite emotions and feelings of wanting the attention but feeling ashamed for how they gain the attention can cause turmoil in the narcissist and make them emotionally unstable when higher levels of love and affection are received than they are used to cope with. Some narcissists are not even able to look at you when you tell them you love them, and it may be hard or impossible for them to say they love you back, with some saying nothing, giving grunts, saying me too, ditto, and so on. Jealousy and envy. Narcissists often suffer from paranoia and jealousy and fear that others will take away their happiness. This can lead to possessiveness towards their partner on Valentine's Day, especially if they perceive that their partner is receiving attention and affection from others. The narcissist may also feel envious of others who appear happy and content with their lives and relationships, even when they are just simply enjoying each other's company. This is because the narcissist seeks constant validation of their worth and stimulation from the outside world. Seeing others content with less possessions or just calmly enjoying each other's company may trigger feelings of anger and resentment in the narcissist by reminding them of what they cannot have. This may result in the narcissist lashing out to these people or anyone else they can as a way to relieve these negative emotions. It's important to recognize that the narcissist's reactions towards Valentine's Day and your efforts to make it special, or your expectations of them to show love and affection, are not reflections or indications of your worth and value, but outward expressions of inner wounds and turmoil the narcissist is struggling with. Watch a video suggested to you now to discover one of the most powerful and destructive manipulation tactics narcissists use called whataboutism.